we're being supported really to be ourselves, and the magic that occurs when we allow ourselves to be seen, the types of people that we meet, and that serendipity. Welcome to the current, and welcome to my channel. I'm here still in Souk. We got to stay another night in our spot, which was so awesome. Such a beautiful part of the island. And this morning, as I was walking to the bathroom, there was this rainbow. Even though it's kind of cloudy today, there was a rainbow, which was lovely. So we're going to start in the body, which is where we normally start. Let's just take a deep breath in, and we're going to sigh it out. So take a deep breath. And again, in. Beautiful. And opening up the chat here. Good morning from hot, hot Texas. I'll give you some of our coolness this morning. Let's bring our hands together. Warm them up. And then place them on our sacral area, our womb space, like this. And just draw some figure eights with your hips. And now let's jump up and down. Let your shoulders come up too as you jump, and just drop down. We're welcoming in the gift frequency today of intimacy, to allow ourselves to trust being what we see within ourselves, and to allow it to be seen, to allow all parts of us to be seen. So we're going to do this really nice opening for our pelvis region. And I can't show you really because let me see if I can actually angle it down for a second. So the crease right here, we're going to just separate the skin. So this is my crease. I'm just wanting to go all the way along the line and just open the fascia here. So we'll start up at the top and we'll breathe. And then work our way down a little bit. Yeah. A little more. And now we're going to work the inseam of the thigh. So this is my inner thigh, and we're just going to separate again all the way down. And then just continue all the way down your leg. And then just stand for a second and feel that difference. Definitely feel more open, more current running through that leg up into the pelvis. So let's do the other side now. So same thing, starting up at the top. Really feel that fascia stretching. And then going all the way down the inseam of the leg. And then below the knee and the calf. Beauty. Coming on up. And now, I'll keep it angled down a little bit. We're going to come to the belly button, over 2 inches to the right and 2 inches down. We're going to press in and pull up. So press in, pull up. So you're kind of between this is my top of my hip and my belly button, and you meet in the middle. And then step that right foot back. Bend your left knee. Lift your shoulders back. Lift your head up, and let's breathe in through the mouth. In through the nose. Lovely. Let's stand and just shake it out. And we'll do the other side. So left side, belly button, hip, find the middle point, press in, pull up, step your right foot back, right foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back. Bend your right knee, feel that stretch in through that left groin. Lean back and let's breathe into the mouth and out. In through the nose. Beautiful. And let's stand up. And let's come back and just do some figure eights with the hips. And now let's walk in a figure eight. So it can be a small figure eight, just walking. Coming back, rubbing the hands together again. Let's place one hand on the sacral area and one hand on the heart. And I have an affirmation for us this morning. If it feels good, I'll say it out loud first, and you can adjust it in any way. I let myself be seen, and I trust what becomes possible when I do. I let myself be seen, and I trust what becomes possible when I do. Just allowing the current to run between your hands, inside your body, like a rainbow. And you can picture a rainbow, all the colors of a rainbow, from your sacral area to your heart and back. I let myself be seen, and I trust what becomes possible when I do. Okay, and now we're going to finish it how we started, jumping, and just repeat the affirmation over if it feels good. I let myself be seen, and I trust what becomes possible when I do. Beauty. Go out there today and let your true self be seen, and trust what becomes possible when you do. I had that similar conversation on Flow Network yesterday with Jamie, who works with the Gene Keys on Team 64, and she was speaking to that, feeling that pull to share her voice and her gifts, and it just worked out. She mentioned something, and I invited her on, and it was perfect timing, and then right after that, I had an amazing kind of networking call with a global group of people, 60 people, and it was I had the opportunity to share, what's alive for me, and then ask for, how people could help. And it was really a really beautiful, powerful experience to just be like, all right, this is what I'm up to, and this is how you can help. And there was so many people that were just like, all right, I feel this a really special time happening on the planet right now, and we're being we're being supported, really, to be ourselves, and the magic that occurs when we allow ourselves to be seen, the types of people that we meet, and that serendipity. And Jamie was mentioning on Flow Network on Facebook, Flow Network 99, but she had mentioned that was a very similar story to me, that when I was really in my stuff and I did not want to be seen, I was in my hermit mode and wasn't really sure who to trust. I spent a lot of time in nature, and she said the same thing in her little guidance was, if you're in a space where you don't want to meet people, or you're not meeting the right people, just go spend time in nature and the people will come to you. And that was her experience and my experience. And she was sharing the story of Merlin, because her company is part of helping organize Richard Rudd coming here to the island in October, which I'm so excited about. And actually, part of our travels is going to mainland BC to a reunion event that Richard Rudd's going to be speaking at too. So very excited for that. Yes. If it feels right, the affirmation of today is, I let myself be seen and I trust what becomes possible when I do. And letting ourselves be seen by nature is such a beautiful practice. If you've ever done that, I started to do that when I was in my hermit mode. I would just, stare at the trees and let the trees be like, okay, witness me. I'm witnessing your beauty. You can witness me in mine, even though I was kind of a little bit down in the dumps sometimes. But that's part of life, right? Sending so much love to you, and anything you feel called to share from the practice today. I look forward to seeing you in the current again. Much love. Bye for now.